I'm honored to be with you today. So, since I came here in CH Language School on January 26th, I've sent many previous students off, and each time I couldn't imagine my last day here. It seemed too long and actually it had been long. Eventually this week is my last week. So fortunately, I've been still survived so far. This time, I'm gonna tell you 4 steps as a kind of my motto. It sounds a little bit boring. Anyway, let me proceed. The first one that I want to take is
Chalk and talk.
attitude. So in Oxford Dictionary, the first meaning of this word is the way that you behave toward somebody / something that shows how you think and feel. And this time I want to say not towards somebody but towards something. In my opinion, before we start something we want to get in future, the most integral part we have to have is attitude. So I think attitude is the base of the base, like a lot of buildings. Without solid base being, we can build a skyscraper, meaning our goal, dreams. So here the students have right attitude towards studying English. Let me show you my experience about right attitude. So when I was high school student, exactly more than 10 years ago, my favorite subject was physics. Especially I detested electricity part and electricity part. And then accidentally my major in college became electrical engineering, unfortunately. Moreover, right after graduating from college, I got a job as an electrical operator. Of course, I wasn't interested in that job. So always I just followed senior workers and learned errands for them. I was just satisfied with monthly salary because I thought I got much bigger salary than I gave labor to this company. And one day, one of the seniors in the company scolded me like, "You are the parasitic insect among the workers." Exactly, insect. I heard insect. At the time, I felt like I got hit by lightning. So that day, I decided to change my mind to evolve to human being. I started studying basic electrical engineering subject. Again, after work, it was pretty tough. But once I changed my mind, everything in my life is starting to move slightly. Not only in the workplace, but also my routine. And about 1 year after that day, fortunately, I became a manager of that branch I belong to. Eventually, I proved I am also involved in prime meetings. The power of right attitude is much stronger than we think. I think almost all students here already have right attitude towards studying English for things you want to get. But if you don't, it's not still late to start. In my case, I started only 2 years ago. I believe it's gonna mark a new era in your life. Secondly, what I want to say is passion. So definitely, people like this word. Also, many inspiration books frequently mention this. But without right attitude, passion is just castle. built on the second. So after setting right attitude, passion can work only. Again, regarding passion, there is one English book I read here in the Philippines. Title is How to Conquer Your Goliath. I think most of already know David and Goliath story. And as extracting two phrases from this book, focus on the dream, not the giant, and repeat the dream to yourself again and again. In the story, David only focused on beating Goliath. He didn't care how big and strong Goliath is, and David had strong conviction. So small David could beat giant Goliath only with the slingshot. Like this, passion is concentrating on the one thing you want to get and having strong conviction. And as the most important thing in terms of passion, I want to say, put your passion into action. You don't have enough time to hesitate, and be perseverant. I hope you students don't make a mistake as I did, studying grammar book from chapter 1 to only 10, and once again chapter only 1 to 10, and 1 to 10 again and again.
That's right.
And next, after setting right attitude and following your passion, you may get or almost approach your goals. And I think this time is the most dangerous time for you. When you taste sweet after big struggles, you might be conceited easily. So we need to be calm. So third step is calm. The moment you start considering you are successful by yourself, at the same time you could think you are better than others. Of course, having self-confidence is not bad, but too much would destroy what you accumulate in your life. Be humble and don't stay in one territory you got. Follow Steve Jobs' statement, stay hungry, stay foolish. And my small suggestion, stay calm. And lastly, when you pass the third step, calm, I suggest you to share your accomplishment with others. So last thing I want to say is share. Even though you become an expert, professional in the field you belong to, without sharing, your accomplishment will just end up self-contentment. So expose yours out and influence the world with your own specialty after becoming the best. Once again, don't see your excellence only in your feast. To this time, I put my all things I realized so far into this presentation, and I'll be really pleased if my statement made you move even slightly. As I said so far, once again, the most important thing is attitude. And without attitude, no passion. Without passion, of course, no calm and no share. So, at the end of my presentation, I would like to meet you again someday and somewhere. Once again, I would like to meet you again in someday and somewhere with your own things to share. Thank you very much.